The solopreneur movement is the biggest lie sold to this generation. They are selling you a fantasy where you sit on a beach with a laptop and get rich. I'm here to tell you the adult reality. That is a suicide pact. If you are a solopreneur in late 2025, you are not a CEO, you are just a freelancer with a logo and a dangerous amount of liability. You are building a castle on a foundation of sand, and when the market shifts in 2026, you will be the first casualty. The argument for the solopreneur is that AI gives leverage. You think you can replace a marketing department with ChatGPT and a sales team with an agent. That is true. But here is the part the influencers leave out. AI gives everyone leverage. If you can build an agency, a consultancy, or a software wrapper by yourself in a weekend, so can 10,000 other people. You have no moat, you have no defensibility, you have entered a race to the bottom where the only differentiator is price. I spent 25 years in high growth tech, and I know one fundamental rule of economics. When the barrier to entry drops to zero, the profit margin drops to zero. By staying small, you are making yourself a commodity. And in the AI era, commodities get replaced by software. You think you are the master of the AI? No. To an enterprise client, you are just the bottleneck that the AI is trying to remove. I didn't exit Mighty Social, one of Europe's fastest growing agencies, by doing it all myself. I exited because I built a machine. I navigated the death zone between Brexit and COVID, not because I could code faster or write better copy, but because I built a system that functioned without me. Real wealth, the kind of exit wealth that changes your life, comes from enterprise value. You cannot sell a solopreneur business for a multiple. Why? Because when you leave, the business dies. Investors don't buy hustle. They don't buy your personal brand. They buy systems, they buy teams, they buy assets that generate cash flow while the founder is sleeping. If you are the only person in your company, you don't have an asset. You have a job, and it's a job where you are the worst boss. If you get sick, your revenue stops. If you burn out, your revenue stops. If an AI agent learns your workflow, your revenue stops. That isn't freedom, that is fragility. So what is the alternative? Do you need to hire 500 people and rent an office? No. But you need to stop thinking like a freelancer and start thinking like an orchestrator. The winners in 2026 won't be the ones doing the work. They will be building the organizational architecture that controls the work. Stop using AI to replace your assistant. Use AI to empower a team of killers. I scaled my companies by hiring people who were smarter than me and giving them the data to be dangerous. We use technology to scale human competence, not eliminate it. Build proprietary data, deep client relationships, and a brand that stands for more than just your name. That is a moat. That is something you can sell. Do not look back in 5 years and realize you spent your prime working hours building a freelance gig worth $0 the day you quit. Wake up. Stop trying to be a company of one. Start building an organization. That is how you survive.